I mentioned dalam video ni lah starting. A very good evening to everyone. Today we are going to record meeting 2. First of all, let me introduce myself first. My name is Suganti Pugurendi and my metri number is EX03595. And my dear friends.
Okay, my name is Nofahana binti Rasimon. My matric number EX03590.
My name is Noshaira binti Bidin and my matrix number is EX03585.
Okay, thank you guys. And today our discussion is about share information gathered about the first gadget. It is about special features or characteristic functions and brand name. So our first gadget is handphone. So today we are going to talk about handphone. Today we are going to discuss about the handphone. So as you all know, there are many type of phone, many brands of phone in the market currently. So like Samsung, Oppo, Vivo, Realme, so there and so on. So there are many brands. So more specifically, I'm going to talk about Vivo, and it is also comes up with many models such as Vivo V19, Vivo V17, Vivo X50, and so on. So and I would like to mention this, and I am the currently I am the user of Vivo V19. So there have many functions, a lot of function that makes me attract, and it is the functions are super cool. And the first function I would like to share is split screen option. So most users mostly they often to use full screen options when they are using or working with one of the best part in Vivo V19 that I have seen is splitting the screen to run apps, multiple apps at one time. Which is more specifically, more in detailedly, this feature makes me my lifestyle more easier, which is I usually exercise. I usually listening to music while doing the exercise. So I able to do both at one time, which is listening to music in YouTube by splitting the screen. So there it is very simple steps, which is there got a easy easy way of sweep up 3 fingers down to the screen. So we can easily split the screen at, uh, at the same time. So the second option is smart click options. Vivo phone comes up with the ability of to use click options, which is allow the users to access phone features without fully unlocking the devices. Which is if we press the down volume button with the screen lock, so we can automatically open the camera. So it is we can call that shortcut functions. So moreover, there have another function, which is we can we shake the phone, the flashlight automatically open. So if imagine that if we are in the dark room, so we are looking for a thing, so we just shake up the phone to get the flashlight. So it is they got not only this variety of gestures to set the shortcut function. So I feel this Vivo phone is come up with many functions, useful function to the users. I think that's all from me. Thank you. Now I pass to the uh, next presenter.
Okay, hi. Okay, I choose about iPhone. the brand iPhone. Okay, I will brief the story of iPhone. Okay, the first iPhone released in 2007. The development started 2 years back in 2005 and was kept a complete secret. Former Apple CEO is Steve Jobs come with the idea of using the touchscreen to interact with the system as most of the smartphone back then were using keypad. After the first iPhone, every year an update interaction of the previous phone come. The second iPhone is iPhone 3G, come with GPS, 3G data, and 3 band. Similarly, feature like a better camera quality, voice control, voice assistant. Okay, new iPhone. I talk about advantage of iPhone. Okay, Apple ecosystem. You know that iPhone is use Apple system, but for Android you use a Play Store or something like that, right? Okay, iPhone is the ideal phone if you have a other Apple device such as MacBook, Apple Watch, or iPad. Connecting one device with another is very convenient. This is a really handy if you have to transfer file or photo from your phone to your laptop or any device Apple ecosystem. Apple iOS and macOS have developed to the level where you can start a movie in your phone and continue it later on your laptop. Okay, and then I talk about iCloud. iCloud is a cloud storage service from Apple. When turned on, it can automatically save all your files and photo to the cloud as a backup. In case your device gets lost or stolen, also you can access it with your email anywhere with internet access. This is really helpful and you won't need your pen drive or any secondary storage device as everything backup in the cloud. Okay, easy user interface. iPhone have a simple interface and the similarity of the UI between the Apple device make it really easy to operate. The iPhone ensure all apps and functions are being performed the way Apple intends them to, which allows for simple user experience, while an Android has a more freedom and choice users find incomparatively difficult to use. Apple also faster processor. Let's compare between Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra with iPhone X. The best Android phone available in the market right now and almost 3 years old iPhone. The score for a single core of iPhone is equal to that of Samsung. Okay, and then I thought security about iPhone is more better. With the iPhone, things like this are very rare as everything has to first go through Apple firewall. However, you should always check before downloading anything from a third party. Because before you want to download something, you need use to your fingerprint or Face ID. Okay, but iPhone also have a disadvantage. Example from Apple ecosystem. Okay, about Apple ecosystem is both really difficult to get out. The ecosystem is actually there to make consumer purchase more Apple products. You likely to purchase a MacBook if you have an iPhone. If you have iPhone, you connect only with laptop also Apple brand. If you use Asus, you cannot connect with your file actually. Also, disadvantage about iPhone is overpriced. While the products are very beautiful and sleek, price for Apple products are way too high. Brands like OnePlus are really push hard on making amazing affordable phones that you feel cheap for paying an Apple premium. And also, iPhone is a less storage. iPhones do not come with SD card slot. So the idea of upgrading your storage after buying your phone is not an option. So you most likely have to buy an expensive internal storage version. Okay, so conclusion for the iPhone, I think iPhones are great smartphone, can certainly be a great choice for you, but you should also keep the alternative in mind. There are many smartphones, they are relatively cheaper that will get job done. However, if you own a MacBook or another Apple product, you best of getting the iPhone. Okay, thank you. That's all from me.
Okay, thanks, Nana. As for me, I have choose Realme for handphone brand that I want to talk about today. A little bit introduction about Realme here. I would like to share with you where Realme was officially established on 4th May 2018 by Skyly, which is founder by the former vice president of Oppo company, with the company slogan Dare to Lead, where Realme brand would focus on providing mobile phones with solid performance and stylish design, where they offering a young people a joyful life with affordable price and technology and beauty. By year end 2018, Realme have become the number one imaging brand in Indian market, where their sales of device have surpassed over other brands such as Xiaomi, Vivo, Redmi, even Oppo. By second quarter of year 2019, Realme had successfully entered 20 markets, including China, Southeast Asia, South Asia, and Europe as well. So the device from Realme that I want to talk about today is Realme 6 Pro. The price range is really affordable. You can get currently in Malaysia, the price range around 900 to 1,900 based on the specs that you want to choose. It is affordable and worth it with the specification that provided in this device. It was launched with two colors, which is lightning blue and lightning red. Uh, the the appearance is really attractive. The Realme 6 Pro become the first smartphone middle range device with 90 Hz smooth display. Other spec about this device comes with latest Android OS, V10, and the Realme UI user interface offers great features such as offer 6.6-inch LCD display with super pixel density for its full HD resolution. And then display is protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 5. It is built with glass front and back, and that was made up with Gorilla Glass 5 and surrounded with plastic frame. And then the Realme 6 Pro has occupied with good call communication, Snapdragon's 720G octa-core processor chipset. If especially if you are a gamers, this device is recommended for you, which is it's stabilized between game using phone as your personal matters and as a gamers as well. The gaming performance is excellent with Adreno 620 GPU. It provides also 6 or 8 gigabyte of RAM for uninterrupted multitasking, and brings an internal memory of 64 or 128 gigabyte that support expandable memory using micro SD. It offer quad 64 megapixel wide, 12 megapixel telephoto, 8 megapixel ultra wide, and 2 megapixel macro record camera with additional features LED flash, SDR and panorama. The main camera support quad HD video recording and also support gyro EIS, which is if you record something with shaking, the video still like didn't shake at all. So the video come up with quite pretty uh, outcome. And then it offer uh, 16 megapixels wide and 8 megapixel ultra wide front facing camera with additional features for video, HDR and panorama. Support with full video HD recording at 1080 pixel. It has battery capacity of 4,300 milliampere per hour, and then which is it's good for heavy usage. I'm also a Realme user, and usually 100% of battery I can use up to my working hours. So sometimes even I can use for one whole day before I going to sleep. I still can see that I have around 30% of battery to use for. So it quite good for heavy usage. And then support fast charging 30 watt 100% charge in 57 minutes, and then support all connective like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and then they have USB Type C. They support 3G and 4G also. And then the sensor, you can have a fingerprint, accelerometer, gyro, proximate, and compass. That's a basic. I think the gadget all have nowadays. And then Realme 6 Pro also support additional features like uh, splash resistant, and the basic is FM radio and 3.5 jack. That's all for me. Do you guys have anything to add?
So I want to interrupt. So actually, I have opinion on actually we come end of the video. We have to choose among us which brand is most good brand or like effective brand. So we have three brands now. I would like to mention that for iPhone, I'm not interested because firstly, iPhone is very comes up with high price, so it is not affordable price for everyone. And moreover, for iPhone, have some verification and have some steps to connect the Bluetooth and the connect Wi-Fi. So it is like not convenient for the user, I think. So in other side, I support and I support for Nurshira that mentioned that Realme is I attracted to the Realme functions, which is just now you mentioned that if we took photo, if it is shake, but in that photo it is like looks like perfect, right? So I like that functions, and it is come up with many storage, right? Uh, like it is very helpful to the university students to keep many files. So I do agree with the Noor Shira for Realme. I think this is my opinion. What are you things, guys? Any comments want to share?
I think you choose okay. Suganti and Shahira choose Realme, and you accept the opinion from Kak Ira because that iPhone is something high priced than another brand of phone. I understand, but about some about the technology, actually it's up to any person. If you want to choose any brand, it's up to any person actually. But for me, I think I just follow. But before this, I also use Android, but I have a something that I choose to use iPhone because iPhone is a something faster than Android. But it's okay. I think I agree with you about iPhone is high price than other phone. Okay, that's all from me.
Yeah, I'm agree also with Suganti because not not everyone is like because iPhone is quite expensive and not everyone is afford with the price. And Apple is quite a big, not quite a big company. It's a big company. So sometimes all other gadgets also their their technology is quite competitive also with iPhone, but their price is lesser because of the name of the brand. Like Apple is like Farhana mentions, they start on 2007, while Realme is start on 2018. However, they already in the market and have become number one of emerging brands for device since 2019. So it's mean that Realme have performed well in markets about their gadgets. So can we have a conclusion? Farhana, do you conclude that you have choose Realme also?
I think I choose Realme because there are new brand that we choose right now. Because iPhone is also a long already have a from 2007, so it's a long time. So the new brand actually we need to choose to give a more uh upstairs something like that.
Suganti want to add
Yeah, I do
anything
agree
before
with
I
you.
conclude? Oh, okay. So here I
Actually, I do
conclude.
agree with you. I'm seriously attracted to the Realme. That's all from
Okay,
me.
so here we conclude that we have choose Realme as a one of the gadgets that we discussed today. Uh, as additional, for me, if you have a lot of money and you want to stick with the branded and luxury things, yes, you can choose to buy iPhone, Samsung that more branded and most much standard and the quality is but however the quality is not much lesser than other brand because now the technology is competitive, really competitive. And however, nowadays you can see that other brands of device performance are much better than iPhone in other aspect also. Not only security, not only their processor. As for me, you can judge the quality based on the price. So here we conclude that we have choose Realme for this discussion. I think that's all for today.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you.